don't suppose anyone remembers what we were doing on Kynseed. I remember liking it a great deal, and that's kind of the basis of why we're here today. But yeah, let's take a look. Is coming up on screen all right? What happens if I hit continue? There we go. Yes, Kynseed. I streamed quite by chance. Tuesday of the week just gone. Enjoyed it a massive deal and have decided to carry on with it. To the extent I'm essentially streaming more than I wanted to when I first began doing this as a hobby. I thought I'd be doing it maybe twice a week. I've basically made room to try and do it for Kynseed just to see what happens. I didn't really want to wait and kind of plummet into the pipeline later. So with that in mind, oh no, I knew I'd wipe this from my mind as with a reason. It's because I've got to find a present for my Uncle Bill, whose birthday is today. Can I see in my relationships panel? Do you have one of those? Come on, come on. Okay, never mind. This one. This must be it. Uncle Bill. Does it show me your likes and dislikes? Tough nut. No, I don't even know my own uncle well enough to know what he likes or dislikes. That's pretty damning. But it also has a little bit of a you get what you're given energy. I thought this was a shop. It is not. I tell you what I do need to do. It has been a week after all. Oh, there we go. Much better. Sorry about that. I'm off into town with my pompadour. Is M still the map screen? It is. And then I remember. So, right. So I'm actually above the village. I'm still learning my way around because I more or less sort of chanced my way into this game before. I got it on the Steam sale. I think I pointed out in the last week. Kind of on a punt. They advertise it very heavily that it was some form of Fable developers involved in the game. It does kind of show in a good way, but not a shop either. Here's a shop, but that was kind of the basis. That and the generational gameplay were the basis for my decision to start playing the game. Oh, he's singing to an empty room. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to stop. All right, sorry. Yep. But yeah, I got it on the Steam sale, decided to play it on stream, ended up loving it. Now, is this the person for whom you want this slingshot to be bought? I'm saving up for this dog, I must admit. Oh my word, what if I got my uncle a rose? That would be very countryside, wouldn't it? A lot of us look alike, have you noticed? Yeah, that's fine. I thought you were... Oh, that's what they're buying. I thought that was what they wanted. I was trying to offer a slingshot and maybe she would give me a prize. Can I give him a glass jar? I'm overthinking this. Uncle Bill's getting a ball. There we go. Right, Uncle Bill. With an up. Present for Uncle Bill. Set that away. Close. This much I remember. And then I press this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Off we go. Don't know who you guys are. I'm not really interested. It's a very populous town. And by implication, I think you'll be able to take it over one day. Sort of buy everything, start running the businesses, that kind of thing. But right now, I'm just a little guy. A very work-shy little guy who doesn't really get much done. We're in the North Gate. Where is this fool? Look, do you want your present or not? Because this is all valuable time. Oh, I don't like going through lavender. All valuable time I could be spending racing pigs. I remember enjoying racing pigs. Waka waka. Yes. Guy, he's away, isn't he? I mean, I have no reason to not think he wouldn't be at home, but I also keep forgetting where I live. You know how it is. So we're going to be heading over to here. In the correct region for the task. Ah, tell you what. Tell you who we haven't seen for a week. Lovely. Lovely Mumu cow. Now, what have I got that you might want? You like strawberries, as I recall. You're almost completely full, but surely you have room for one tinsy little strawberry. I'm going to make that cow fat. I'm going to make that cow fat, and I don't think I can be prevented from doing so. Sorry, that came off as very aggressive. But what I say is, from a certain point of view, true. Uncle Bill, where are you? I've got your bowl. Let's get this so we can tell the time with a dandelion. I should have researched that in the interceding few days. If that's a true thing, that you can tell the time via a dandelion? I've never heard of it before. Where is this guy? He works the fields, doesn't he? What is this? You in here? I need the cellar key. Well, I'll tell you what you can give me in exchange for your birthday gift, Uncle. Wherever you are, wherever you are. Come on, Uncle, I'm only on for an hour and a half today. Blimey. Strike me down. British slang. There we go. Pick your apples then, Uncle. If you want to stop me picking the apples, you better show up, hadn't you? I go from reasoning with someone to coercing them very quickly. It's a bit of a character flaw of mine. Are you down here then? You're gonna need to show yourself, Uncle, or you can't have your birthday present. That's sort of how it works. This is the way out, isn't it? Let's see how the map... Oh yeah, because I can build on this landscape. I guess there is a huge amount of here that I haven't actually bothered to look around. So there is that. Or is it that if I go up here... Hang on about. Oh, it's what I can see. Oh, I see. So does that mean that if I bought a more comprehensive map... I don't really think you need to have a map of your own home, but apparently maybe. If I bought a more comprehensive map, does that mean that I'd be able to see the entire thing and not just what I'm sort of consciously aware of? At the present moment, are you over here, Uncle? Are you where I began the game snoozing? I guess I can go in there as well, can't I? Ginger's meal delivery. I somehow got that to activate and I do not know what for so ever it means. And it's getting dark. I'm going to ruin Uncle's birthday. Are you still here? Okay. Alright. New plan. It's what they say if you get lost in a supermarket and can't find your parents, isn't it? If you do not know where your family are in a supermarket, you're supposed to go somewhere very distinct. In a similar sort of way. If I remain at home and it's getting dark, Uncle Bill will have to return home. And he will get his rotten ball. Is there anything else I can grab in here? Is there anything else I can... Oh, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? You see that little exclamation mark at the bottom? Not you. Yes, greetings. Hello. I often think about our real parents. I can't remember them at all. We must have been given away when we were very young. Do you think they were too poor to feed us? Did they die fighting monsters? Were we bad children? We will never truly know. Where were you? You missed it. You couldn't find your button with an atlas at times. I could tell Uncle Bill was sad about it. We had a great time without you anyway. You just need to think of others sometimes, or get a better dandelion. I beg your pudding. Well, you ain't getting a nibble. Do you want his ball? Because apparently you don't. I think he must have been somewhere and I was in the wrong place. Oh, it's not too late though, is it? Where is the ball? I'm still learning this, I must admit. Oh, changed your mind? Yeah, I did actually. I'm not enormously fond of the family with whom I live. However, in the game, clarifier. However, wait, we have a Stonehenge on our property? Well, no wonder weird stuff's always happening to us. You hear the rushing wind of ominous eldritch knowledge that came sweeping into the speakers when we just stood on that plinth that glowed underfoot, by the way. I haven't been to the real Stonehenge. I've driven past it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't glow underfoot. Someone would have commented on that by now. We barely know what to make of it to begin with. I think every country has that, don't they? They have this sort of thing where... I'm still trying to find Uncle Bill, by the way, just in case, on the off chance. Attend family picnic in Cuckoo Wood. Oh, isn't it odd that the that-away wasn't telling me where Cuckoo Wood was? I think I was supposed to go to Cuckoo Wood. But now I'm sort of incensed. But yeah, every country has something that sort of, you know, the civilization built up around it. And then people started looking around and they're like, well, I don't know what this is, but I guess it belongs to our country now. Like our nation as a whole. We have this thing. And we seem to like it. We haven't torn it down. I wonder how much stuff gets torn down. What is that? Did Uncle Bill ever come home? Has he gone to the pub to tell everyone what horrible children he has? I think this day's a bit of a wash, to be honest. I think I'm really messing this up very badly. Look, Beatnella. Look, I'm going to be honest. Would you like a blueberry? Wah, wah, wah. Ho, 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 ho. I'll get an achievement for that. I'm not sure that's worth it. But you really hate blueberry. You're in a bad mood with me. You know, I thought we were getting closer, but you can't even look on the wiki to see what I like. Well, maybe I was wrong about you. Wink. Glad you said wink and not something else. I must admit, Oh, goodness me. Let's get to that later. Oh, I mean, it's even here as well. Yeah, that was extremely bad luck of the draw and complete stupidity on my part. All right, Uncle Bill, you're gonna have to get in your bed eventually, so I'm just gonna get in yours instead. I'm not allowed to stay up much longer as a little kiddie wink. Yeah, all right. Don't give me the option then. I forgot about that. Off we pop. We're going to sleep. This was it's Goddess Day. Happy Goddess Day, everyone. 1 shiny penny has been earned from our tasks. Present for Uncle Bill. Yeah, that's done and dusted. We're arguing, and you... Oh no, I forgot he does this. It's a little bit coercive, really. It's a little bit... What were we and Lucy doing at the henge? It's some business of the none of yours variety. Yeah, you whistle all you want, mate. I'm talking to the nice people at home. Yeah, he blocks the door and he'll start I'm not... No, I thought I'd sneak out. It's Goddess Day today. We celebrate our special guardians with some festivities on the festival green and make offerings so that we may benefit from their blessings. Oh, it's heathenry. As well as making our offerings, today would be a great day to build a tool shed. Take this axe, you can gather some building wood. There are special trees around that you can chop down. There are 2 such trees on the farm, one by the gate to the west, another by the gate to the south. Use the wood to help build the shed via the customization table. Already added the shed to your catalogue. You will need help with the construction though. Place the tool shed and a pop-up will appear. Assign a friend with the correct stats and make sure you meet all other resource needs. Builds like this take time, so you should do other things in the meantime. And remember to keep up the energy of those helping you with cooked meals. I'm heading down to Festival Green to make offerings. If you want to learn how to get some good blessings, meet me there by the goddess statue. And I got an axe, don't even need to equip it. Now I've got to be honest, Uncle, you're probably starting to distinguish this about me, but I am a work-shy child and I will not be doing any of the things you've told me apart from going to the festival to have a good time. I bid you good day, sir. I'm surprised I could even look you in the eye after forgetting your birthday and failing to find you and such. There's a quick point here and I didn't even find... Ah, look, this is what I was talking about. If I would just open my eyes half the time. Look at all this. We've got a dilapidated windmill. Ooh, can I go to the dilapidated windmill and live in there? This is going to sound very odd. But I've always fancied living in a windmill. Windmill or a lighthouse. Somewhere where it's extremely easy for people to leave you the fuck alone for 5 minutes. Appeals to me. I don't imagine getting fibre internet to a windmill or to a lighthouse is altogether easy though. But you've got to take the rough with the smooth, ain't ya? Right, shall I follow you so you don't whinge at me? You're going here, I assume, which I assume is the Festival Green. Druida's Gross Vale. If I hit this in the Festival Green, can you take me there, please? Oh, you know what I'm doing that's really dumb? I'm forgetting to ride the pig. Because if I do so, I can move quickly. I also need to feed my pig a delicious strawberry. Look at that, look at that. How I forgot this. I was obsessed with this last week. Right. Yes, now I can potentially outpace. Look at this. God, the things we forget. How could I forget riding on Truffles the beloved pig? Here we go, here we go. Show me the festival. Do it. Not you. Hi-ho, Silver. I'll have a good blessing. Everyone's in a good mood for Goddess Day. That's nice. Look, have they put bunting up? Was that here before? I'm not 100%, you know. Festival Green. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Pig Time Trials. Race to the ring as fast as you can. To win, just beat Jeremy Smith's time of 36 seconds. You're on. I ate you. I thought I muted the mic, but I don't think I did. So I think we just got a load of up. I apologise for that. My dogs like to camp out at the front of the house, listen to the traffic and then complain about it. Ooh, that was close. I was not concentrating. There we go. 33 though. I'll take that quite happily. Right, good stuff, good stuff. Hello. Yeah, I'm here, so you can maybe not whinge at me today. That'd be great. Glad you could join me. There's a few things I can teach you that are more important than the rituals of the goddesses. How we worship determines how we live and what fate has in store for us. Everywhere you go, find goddess statues, where you can make an offering on a goddess day like this one. But what pleases one goddess may offend another, so take care to see what effect your offering will have. Whatever blessings you earn will last a week, but so will the misfortunes. So be sure to choose wisely and consult the statues to see where you stand with each goddess. Don't neglect them though. With practice and a bit of careful thought, you can make their blessings work for you and our little family. There you have it. Oh, my dog's getting under the table. She loves doing that. Not the table I'm working at. Do you need anything else? Tell you what, do you want a ball, Uncle? Do you want an egg? Do you like eggs? Fish? Items? Where's the ball? Do you want a lovely flower? There's the ball. Look, I got this for you. It's only a day late. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Hey, you got me something. That's awesome. Thanks a lot. Oh, it's weird hearing awesome. That's awesome, brah. Thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate it, my homie. Here's a secret for you. I heard Edward Teapot really doesn't like the brothy grim. Well, as soon as I work out what that is, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Give a goddess offering. Is it at the big creepy divinity Larian trailer statue? Let's see. I don't like relying too much on this Ugin Bugin Twinkle Twinkle. What's it called? The That Way. I don't like relying on it too much because I think it can be problematic. Oh, it's this. Yeah, because for example, it trains me not to examine the environment in a way. Goddess statues for idiots. Perfect. Target demographic of the book confirmed. By Ben Down. Okay, yep. Oh, Goddess Day, such a glorious celebration. On this day, the folk of Quill pay their respects to our beloved Fey overseers. Many simple folks, though, do not quite understand the subtleties of worship and how best to gain vantages for their benefit. I will tell you, fair reader, how to make your offerings count. Firstly, on Goddess Day, day 7 to the layman, find a goddess statue and interact. There will be 2 chosen goddesses from which to make an offering. You have to select one of those 2 to think carefully. Make an offering to be presented with the offering bowl and each goddess symbol. You can highlight the 8 circles to view the blessings on offer. 4 on the left one for one goddess, 4 on the right for the other. Choose a blessing on one side. We'll highlight a curse on the opposite side for the jealous goddess. One offering is enough to satiate the goddess. You then have 1 week of goddess favour or anger to contend with until the next goddess day. So go forth, make your offerings. May the goddesses smile on your carrots. Great. So they're capricious, awful, horrible gods. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Make an offering to whom? The frail curse, slim pickings. Each crop limited to a single one. I don't... Okay. Oh, so if this is a harvest goddess, I mean nothing against you, Frail, but I will not be interacting with the farming in this game if I can at all help it. It's nothing personal. It's just any of these cozy games. I do not interact with the farming. I don't enjoy farming in games in which there are cozy games in which farming is almost always playing a part. It's a big problem because I really enjoy cozy games, but salad days... But yeah, that's not of my interest. So if you start threatening me with like not having good crops, I am completely indifferent. Meanwhile, any collected berry? Yeah, foraging. I am very much a foragey kind of guy. Take a sip of apple juice. Ooh, lovely. What do I have 4 of to give you? Right, we have another problem. Right. Here we go. I have 1 pair. In good graces. There we go. And then Frail is upset at me. I'm not too plussed, to be perfectly honest. Can I set up shop here? This would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Right, we're going to put in a full shift here today. And we are going to flog some crapola cola. What have we got? You want your eggs? Eggs for sale. Get 'em while they're eggs. Come get your tasty eggs today. You won't be able to enjoy your teen years if you don't have at least one fresh egg. Come and get your egg. Probably hatches into a chicken in your pocket. Or is that just earthbound? Come and get your eggs today. Sip of apple juice, excuse me. You know what it's like. The wife's prepared it for me before coming to market today. Is that Uncle Bill? Oh, a bargain, I hope. Uncle Bill, come on. Help a brother out. Come and get my egg. Oh, I think he did get the egg, didn't he? Right, okay, I'm not paying attention to the interface. I'm really not meshing with Kynseed's wonderful mechanics with anywhere near the requisite level of attention I should be today. Come and get your pond lurkers, lovely pond lurkers. Come and get your pond lurkers today. Pond lurkers today, would you like that lovely mustachio mutton? What's all this gang? What's going on here? 10 out of 10 would shop again. There you go. Come and get your pond lurkers, lovely pond lurkers lurking in the pond, caught fresh for you today. I'm cutting my own throat here. Come and get your pond lurkers. Oh, I'm riding a pig, aren't I? So the pig's stuck behind the counter. I feel quite bad now. I'm really sorry about this. A pig would make a great little mascot. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. What else do we have? I'm getting a bit tired of my own Cockney market stand rhetoric. Are these... how many stars? I guess selling the produce of our own farm would be, I mean, this is high quality, would be a good idea. Come and get you extremely high quality apple crumbs. He's haggling. Ah, he took me down. He convinced me, he coerced me. He's a scammer, he's a hustler. Gotta watch him. Come and get your tasty mushroom. We'll reduce that a bit. £5. Cheap at half the price. Don't ask me to make it half the price though, please. There we go. Oh. Fair deal, fair deal. I won the haggle. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks. Seems like good value. Well, sucker's born every day, ain't he? No. Well, yes, actually. Because otherwise, if I give them to my sister, she's going to kick off. Cheap, though. No one seems to like these. I know this from the data set of one person who I've talked to. Come and get your blueberries. Come and get your blueberries here at the stand today. Excuse me while I take a sip of apple juice prepared for my wife before I came here. Don't ask me why I have a wife when I'm a child, please. Lovely, lovely. Now. Oh, no, not her, but lemon. Yeah, I'm not selling to you. Oh, are you... Where's he gone? He got in the stand. Did you see that? That's not just me, right? Why are you behind the counter? This is not how transactions work. You people are a menace. Are you going to buy this or not? Right, okay, let's switch this around. Something very sinister and strange is happening. And I'm not about it. Come and get a lovely apple. You both are hiding behind the counter, doing things to my pig. I'm extremely troubled by this. This is not what I expected. I'm being harassed. Is it because of my religious beliefs? Because I didn't choose the goddess of Freya, the goddess of the harvest. I chose Druida. Look, my religious beliefs shouldn't come into whether you want to do business with me or not, friend. Now you, little one, you like apples, don't you? Come on then, sonny. There we go, there we go. I think when they say that, it means, yeah, when they say that, what's all this then? It sounds like they're questioning you, but I think it's actually that they bought something. Nice day for a bargain. Come on, grab them up, grab them up. Nice to fill the pockets. Lovely. I don't know how many apples I've got left, or if they are actually leaving it there. I'm still kind of learning to pass this interface a little bit. I never... Sorry about her. I never seem to kind of understand. I never seem to need to eat either, which is quite useful. I hadn't actually thought about that, but you don't need to eat in this, do you? Which is quite a big part of these cozy games. You need to sort of like keep on top of things. I think the market might be winding down. How much longer am I here for? 3.5 minutes. Come on, guys, come on. Got anything good? All right. I'm sensing that these aren't proving popular. I'm kind of clearing my pockets out too. Wait, what am I going to feed my actual animals if I sell all my stuff? I wish I'd think ahead with stuff like this. There we go then. Lovely tomatoes, lovely tomatoes. There you go. Come and get your tomatoes here. Lovely tomatoes. Lovely day for it, sir. Lovely day for it, madam. I'm not sure which. Oh, that's sold out. Good. Okay, we're back in the game. We're back in the game. Pair. Two pair. Come and get your lovely pair today. Sip of apple juice, don't mind me, Squire. Very rude of me, I know, but it's thirsty work at the summer fair when you're selling your pears. Come and get them, come and get them, but where have you gone? Where is everyone? Okay, or oh no, here we go. So, oh, it's a customer, just act casual. Yeah, lovely pear today, there we go. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you, thank you. And generally we're going to have to forage up some more food, aren't I? Because I can't be bothered to do any work. I've got to forage all the time. Lovely, look at this. We're catching the afternoon crowd now. Let's try and sneak a few. Look at this, lovely profit. Do I have enough for the dog yet? That's a game changer if so. If I have enough for Sausage the dog, who's just like lives in the shop. Come on, uncle, come on. You don't seem to have anything to do apart from wander around here all day, so come and get it. Come on, uncle. There you go. Right, I think we're cleaned out. I'm not entirely sure what to do now because I'm assuming I can choose to leave at my... Yeah, there we go. Close the stall early. We sold out. I'm happy with that. I quite like the merchant sort of mini game, the haggling mini game as well. Maybe that's going to be what my family will be doing, which is getting into owning the store, buying the store out, which I think you can eventually do. It won't let me do it now because I'm a child. Prejudice, ageism. We all know about these young whiz kid entrepreneurs. But this shop, for example, is it here I can buy it? Need to be older to buy this shop. See? Prejudice. However. Here, little puppy. Lovely. Yes. Absolute no. We can name the dog. What are we going to name the dog? I was not ready for this. What do we call a dog like this? Oh, I've got a horrible idea. What if you named the dog after someone I know doesn't like dogs? There we go. Sorry, not sorry. Slightly sorry. Following us around. Oh, my millennial cooing knows no bounds. Right, what are we supposed to be doing? Cook a recipe. Do some nonsense. Look at this. Toby Jug wants his bucket. I forgot about it. Is the blacksmith still open? Oh, can I scrounge this up so I can feed? That's how theft works, isn't it? That's why I'm trying to steal the apple. I'm not going in here, hello doctor, can I have your apple? No, I'm trying to take the apple from the tree that he is not observing. Having to explain the concept of theft to you is a bit bizarre, I will be honest. Why do you have poo above your head? Doesn't do to judge, I suppose. Let's see. Can I go and please craft something? It costs money to craft, but I think I will be able to double the money from the profit we'll make from making the tin bucket for this guy. There we go. How do I do this again? Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Lovely stuff. Is that good? Do we like that? I'm not sure I'm doing this right. There we go. Lower it down. Oh, that's rubbish. Oh, that's awful. Oh well, not my bucket. Oof. I don't think this is my vocation, lads. I don't think this is the thing I'm going to be doing. I much prefer picking stuff up and selling it to people for a profit. Point of origin of given item be damned. Questions. Oh, look at that. I stink at this. Oh my word. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that. And then we will give it to... We'll set that away. Mr. Bucket Boy. He's in the pub, right? Should be relatively easy to find, but I can't seem to find my way around an open field, let alone a town in which I appear to have lived all my life. Off we go to the pub, please. Is this him? This ain't no pub. This is a book that's been abandoned on the floor. I'm tempted to read the book, but I'll be caught doing... Oh, hello. Secret recipe. We'll take that. Is that the pub? That's pubby, isn't it? Oh no, it's getting dark and I'm a child. Where's Toby Jug? There's my boy. Oi, oi! Bucket for you, sir. Bucket for you. Like this? What do I click? Like this. Sorry, I'm learning the interface. I'm new here.
Thank you, Big Nuki. That's just the ticket.
A bag of money. Now, being in good graces with the publican is probably a good idea, because I'll be older one day, and maybe I'll get some free booze out of it. I might even be able to run the place. Who's this guy? You need a drink. You need to calm down. I haven't met him.
What's all scrumpy?
We don't much like strangers round Testy Acres, so stay away. Only scrumpies are welcome, and even then, I got half a stink eye on 'em. How are you? I tried to milk a cow earlier and forgot I needed a jar or a bucket. Now I've just got to use one when stood next to a cow. What's happening? I was considering all my friends' birthdays. It is always best to get them a gift for a huge friendship boost. They love it when you remember the date. I don't remember my own uncle's birthday. I am a complete delinquent in this game, aren't I? It's happened half by accident, 2/3 by accident, I want to say, just to be reasonable to myself. I've really just... I love the game. It has absolutely every well-intention. I love cozy games, but when I play them, I become a miscreant, and I can't seem to help it. I seem to rebel against it. I'm the sort of person, if I played Fallout New Vegas, I would do a sort of end everyone's existence kind of a run, because it's like, well, you're dressed as Romans. I can't take that seriously. You're the NCR. You're a bit boring. I can't take you seriously. Yes, man. I'll mesh with that guy. Take over and do the anarchy. Although that's kind of supposedly that's the basic bitch ending, isn't it? I'm rambling. What's in the cave? It's raining and it's dark. I should probably head home. Does anyone remember where I live? Because God knows I don't. Okay. Yep, we can do that. We're going to go north and we're going to go east. And I want to get there before I pass out in the evening. And before I get sodden by the rainfall. Oh yeah, the mysterious Stonehenge we were asked to investigate a few nights back. I think it had something to do with some gnomes, didn't it? Shouldn't drink when you're on pigback, but I will be taking a sip of apple juice. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Have a look. Uncle, what do you want? Now this is going to be another task, isn't it?
Well done. You can use that bucket for a bunch of purposes. Go try it out. That thing will store more than plain old water. You run into Lucy Arrows yet? Some folk think she's a bit funny, what with all this looking into the past and all. As if anything was different back then. But everyone needs their hobbies.
Hate to tell you, Uncle, I made the bucket and gave it to someone else. And I'll do it again. Good night. You, we're not getting on. Do you have anything to tell me?
You ever miss the shoe? Already feels like an age ago, but sometimes I wake up thinking we're still there. Then I realise we don't have someone's foot sticking in my eye, and I remember I'm here.
I'm concerned about you, Beatnella. Me, my pig and my dog are going into our room and I don't expect to be disturbed or questioned. Good night. 10 p.m. We would have passed out soon. I think you pass out at 11 o'clock as a child. I learned that the hard way. Sip with apple juice, excuse me. When I, Right, what's going on here? Sorry, I'm sleeping, but not. Oh, I did the thing again where I didn't set the friggin' wake-up time properly. God, look how fat my belly gets when I'm breathing when I'm asleep.
Mysterious dreams.
Oh, lovely.
Aha! Take a look what I just found.
Something exciting?
It's a perfect lover's truffle. I can't believe it has been buried in our garden this whole time.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I might be. Let's give it a go. Maybe this time we'll strike it lucky and be blessed with a child.
Are you telling me? Look at the size of your carrots, sir.
I really hope so.
Oh, they're walking off with it, so maybe there's something else to it than just eating the truffle. Maybe you eat the truffle and something wonderful starts happening to you, I guess. That's my take on what they're saying. But I'm just a little child, so what do I know? Wait a minute, Piggy, we ain't done with you. Would you like something to eat? I think I picked up all of one thing yesterday. No, I didn't, did I? Okay, all right. I need to find some food for my noble steed. Well, hey, got a power slide over the door. You've done varnished floors. Hello, doggy. Hiya. Yeah, you're lovely, you are. Gonna feed Drea. Yes, we are. We're gonna feed Drea. We're gonna feed Drea the doggy. Hello. Hello, Mikey. Thank you for joining us. Let's not dwell on why the dog's called Dreamir. And
Seem to be a bit unwell today. My old stomach is turning like a windmill in a gale. Could you pop along to the apothecary in the village and see if old Lemmy and Boots can prescribe something to help? Thanks.
this dude is bossy. And I'm starting to have my fill of it, I must be honest. And he demands... Oh, look, the berries. That's what we need. We need more stuff because I've sold all our food to fund my hedonistic lifestyle, skiving off work. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, here we go, here we go. I would like a dandelion thing, please. I get really, like, weirdly turbo incensed because of the pig moving so quickly. I'm, like, racing around like, way! It's supposed to be a cozy game. I'm just like, yeah, oi, oi. I'm a rambunctious child. I'm a troublemaker. A complete troublemaker. It's fun. The game doesn't coerce you into doing work, which is fine. Kind of not what I'd want to be doing. Let's see, let's see. Oh, I forgot about you.
Get your goods here.
I do have a few quid, I suppose. What's this? A strawberry pie. Just like mother didn't used to make the lazy old egg. What's this? Ginger dye, a spicy colour. Chicken drumstick. God, I mean, God knows when I'm going to find that again. Pork chop? No, because I'm riding a pig. That's very insensitive. Oh, it would go down a treat though, wouldn't it? Right, yeah, I can't blow all my money here. I barely make any money to begin with. In-game or IRL. What was I doing? As soon as I do anything in this game, I become immediately distracted. I'm usually... You're not going to believe this. I'm usually relatively focused and I can just sort of knuckle down, get on with something. But because this game's quite new to me... Hello, you're right. Here's what I'm talking about. I get distracted almost instantly.
Greetings.
What's happening?
What's happening
Is that I have an urge for some fish, specifically pond lurker. Could you help satisfy my craving? I could, but I'll probably forget. Goodbye. Have a good one. Lemmy the apothecary. I know where this is. Don't I? No one seems to be at work. How early am I up? Are you closed? You're closed, aren't you? Yeah, I know about being older. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Is it the equivalent of their Sunday? The 8th of summer. I equate that to a Monday, surely. Am I up too early? Because I can't tell the real time. I tell the time via flour, which is kind of insane, but I guess based on something. Can I just start making this? Right, well, my uncle's going to have a go at me now, and it's not really my fault because... Hello, you're right. Yeah, I've got some news for you. I keep thinking this guy's my uncle. He's not. This is really embarrassing. I'm so run off my feet. I need a bunch of items. No time to gather them. Could you help me out? I'll pay well. Sure. Thank you very much. What do you need? Right. I'd like to wish you the very best of luck with that. That is a little more work than I thought when we began the conversation. You, why are you not at work? Answer, answer. Oh, Bill has a bit of a dicky tummy here. Well, normally we prescribe abdomen powder for food poisoning, but we're all out of cuckoo-doo and Bellevue. If you gather those for me, I'll teach you how to make it. How does that sound? Cuckoo wood should have both. To find the items you need, you can learn from proverbs. The little sayings will tell you where things are and what they do. Most items in the world have a star rating, kind of grading system. You can find out how to improve quality from a village of gossip. If you follow the advice on where to gather materials, increase their rating, making them even more potent and valuable. That's a general rule. Anyway, you can always just explore, experiment. Collecting items in bulk will fill in information. For now, try hitting the cuckoo wood for what you need. Okay, goodbye, I suppose. Yeah, saying goodbye is how things work. I don't know why you're so put out by that. Let's see. Cuckoo wood. If I were a woodsy cuckoo, where would I be? Dreamer's Nook. North? He said it was north, right? Then again, I do have the... Oops. I do have the... I'm in the region... Oh, the cuckoo woods must be here then. Is it here? This looks lovely. Look at this. Nice, nice. Oh, fast travel. I would like that. Gather ingredients and return to Lemmy. I might be overthinking this particular task. Or indeed, I'm very likely to just get distracted anyway. Can I have this? I need food, guys. Oh, excuse me. A little bit too much apple juice. I need food for my lovely animals. Why does no one care about my animals? Oh yeah, I forgot I can go in here. Oh, it's lovely in here. Be brave, little doggy. Be brave, little piggy. This looks like woodland, right? No, it's Cowpat Farm. I've already established I don't much care for Cowpat Farm, so I'm going to go back. I think I've come too far, haven't I? Oh, which way did that go? It's going to me? That's odd. What about now? I'm in the region for the task. Cuckoo Wood. Let's have a look. There is a mapstone somewhere which will help fill this in a little bit, I guess, won't it? Is this Cuckoo Wood? I think this is... Oh, is this the mapstone? Perfect. Perfect. Oh, is this a wood? Is that a little woodland, perhaps? Oh, I have to find all of the mapstones in order to... Can I cut my way through here? No. Oh, I am troubled. I am troubled by my inability to find a forest in the countryside. I think I'm missing something extremely obvious. Oh, hello. I'll take the save while I'm here. Lovely. Thank you very much. Stone circle. We have... let's see. This. Do you know where Cuckoo Wood is? Remember to use the that way for acting active quest if you're stuck. Yeah, I'm doing so. I must admit though, I think Uncle Bill might be on the chopping block because a gassy apple, an apple. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Apothecary, gather the ingredients. Found in Cuckoo Wood. You need to show me Cuckoo Wood, guys. What else do I need to be doing? Grab your rod. Fisherman with good. Oh yeah, he wants that. I'm doing that. I like the fishing. Set that away. Ride the piggy away. Plus it's raining. I wonder if it works like it does on Animal Crossing, where when it's raining, things are... Oh, you had a skull above your head. That either means that you're unwell, you're dead, or that you're someone from Gen Z using their equivalent of a laugh emoji. Either way, I hope you're doing alright. As we head north, is this the way to my old friend? Dreamer's Nook is where I want to be, I think. Although I guess I could fish anywhere, couldn't I? But let's try this pond, actually. I mean, I'm right here, aren't I? Yep. Fishy, fishy. Nice, nice. Oh, it was right click. I forgot it's right click to bring it back in. Fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Can you walk past quietly, please, young woman? Because you're going to scare my fish away. Fishy. Lovely. Come on, let me get a rainfish. Oh, I was right. Rain does affect how things work. Bear with me one moment while I deal with some troublesome material here. There we go. Lovely. And then we're going to cast off once again. Wait, where are all the fish gone? It's because there's a lot of shapes in here. I'm mistaking all of them for fish, but let's not look at... You're a fish. You're a fish. Fishy, fishy. Come on in. Come on, fishy. Oh, no, I forgot if you shake it too close to them, it becomes an awful thing. Right, okay. Wait, they've got puddles in that house. Okay. I'm sorry that you have a problematic domicile, but I'm going to be making my way to my old buddy in the woods because I know that there are pond lurkers there. Oops. Excuse me. Although, do we have anything in our own river down on the farm? That would be quite useful. Then again, by implication, a pond lurker would not be in a river, would it? See, if I would just think about things. Just oh, what a lovely pond we do have. Look how energetic these fish are. Lovely. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, a weed skimmer. It even says it's in a rush. Maybe these are very quick fish. Maybe you can learn to like recognize which fish are which by their shapes if you get good, bruh. Oh, have I got two? Something happened. No more fishing, please. Oh, I was too vigorous to chase one away. Come on. Oh, you tease. Lovely. I knew we'd get your attention. This is great, but it's not the fish I need. Do I only get rainfish when it rains then? Maybe that's what's happening. Woof woof. Oh no, I'm bringing my dog out in the rain, aren't I? I'm an awful person. I mean, we're kind of establishing that as I go along already, but... Yes, all rainfish all day today. I'm very sorry. I can't help Toby jog out either. We will have a lot of stuff for market though at this rate. So I'm happy about that. Yes. Hang on. Enjoy this longer line for increased cast range. Does that mean I can go and talk to the master up here? What was his name? Twig, I think. Relatively simple name, I think. And then... Oh, how could you not nibble such a lovely, clean hook? Lovely. I was almost looking away. Silver scale. Okay, let's try leveling up what we have. Sorry, little doggy. Hello. Look, look. Oh, if I have enough to give him with certain things. Right, okay. So we need to do tribute. This is what I need to be doing in order to level up. So I've got to really get my fish on. This is not really panning out as far as getting a pond lurker route. Oh, what about this one? Not much going on in this one. I feel really bad for my dog. I don't know if it's whimpering because it's raining or if it's just quite a vocal dog. I mean, I know a lot about vocal dogs. I own vocal dogs. And they're making ever more guest appearances on the stream lately. Me and Lola are thinking about getting a... dog cam maybe at one point rather than a me cam. It's going to be much more appealing if we do take... Do you see that thievery? You see that theft? Okay, I've got to be honest. We are getting nothing done today. Let's book a quick save in the campfire that's somehow staying lit despite the rain. Much like real life, I'm very, very good at letting the days slip away from me. Which I quite like. It's kind of thing like in Persona 5, particularly vanilla Persona 5, you'd have a lot of days on the calendar that are sort of taken over from the player where circumstances happen and things like that. But I just have a weird relationship that where I'm like, well, yeah, that's kind of what life is like. Sometimes you wake up with the best intentions and nothing you intend to do actually happens because a bunch of other stuff happens. And I think reflecting on that in a game, quite difficult to pull off creatively, I imagine, because this is kind of the only form of media in which you can be interactive. Oh, I'm getting nothing done with these fish. Right, let's see if we can get... Feed the dog? Absolutely. I even get £1 for it. Or a buck or a brass or whatever it is. Come here then, come here then. Do you like a lovely raw fish? Good boy, Drea. Yes, you're lovely, Drea. Hello, Drea. Hiya. Would you like a weedy green fish? Oh, Drea's in a good mood. Drea's in a good mood. Lovely. Splendid. Oh, God. Got the zoomies now. I'm not sure this was a good idea. Right, so we managed to actually do something. Uncle Bill, I'm afraid you might be about to die. I'm very, very sorry. Craft any recipe at the stove. I'm happy to take a look at that. If I head back to the house. Kids have got to learn to cook sometime. Oh, I wanted the rabbit. Damn it. Well, I could grab the rabbit. What can I make, though? I don't know what recipes I have. I know how to make jam, but I'm going to need honey for that. I don't think honey really goes in jam, but I think it's being used as a... You doing all right? Are you discoloured because you are actually genuinely very ill? Or is it because of the lighting? Just can't seem to shake whatever bug has got hold of me. Any luck finding some restorative herb at the apothecary? Not right now, actually. And I must admit, you know how I was saying earlier that Uncle Bill is always hassling me every day, standing at the door? You know how I said he stands at the door, always giving me orders every day? Now, it's going to sound quite immoral, what I'm suggesting, but I'm suggesting maybe let Uncle Bill fight this off on his own. So that I'm allowed to leave the house without being beset with tasks every day. That sounds rational, right?
Uncle is unwell. Why don't you quit running around and actually find a way to help?
Why don't you? Try the apothecary. Right, I'm going to give you something you don't like. Yeah, I know you hate blueberries now and they are everywhere. I'm going to cultivate an adversarial relationship. Yes, you did the fourth wall joke last time too. I'll be back tomorrow with another blueberry and I think I'm going to ruin your life. Okay, the more I play this game, the more sinister I seem to get. I'm not sure it's quite a good idea after all. However, we're going to try and wake up at 6 a.m. We're going to draw a line under today. I caught some fish. Any sinister dreams? No, just one shiny penny. That's not so bad. Oh, look at you two. They vanished. Okay. Do you get the task to feed the dog every day? I don't mind that. And you get £1 for doing it every day. My God, I wish real life worked like that. If I got £1 every time I fed my dog, I have a very, very, very food fond dog. I can't give you blueberries because I need them to ruin my sister's life.
Oh, truffles, what a lovely apple for you.
But we're going to ride. What's on the agenda for today? It's the travelling trader. Vacuum cleaners and knives. Went from house to house. That's interesting. What's coming up? All Havens Market. Oh, maybe I should go to the market, start flogging off this fish. We're kind of leading a merchant existence. I am, however, going to take a very brief interlude in order to check how my dogs are doing in real life, because this whole feeding the dog thing has reminded me to keep an eye on the other dogs. I'll still be live for about another 40 minutes or so once we're back. So I'm just going to quickly go to break screen, see how they are, and I'll be right with you. All being well, everyone appears to be fine. They're sleepy. If anything, they were annoyed at me for waking them up. So that sure showed me. Oh no! No, I said implicitly if you're unwell you can't block me. Yeah, now you're open mouth coughing on me. Saw a new letter in the mailbox. Okay, I better get that then. Excuse me. Oh no. Hello there, Big Nella seemed a bit maudlin earlier. They said they were going for a walk around Northgate to clear the old head fog. Maybe go see what's the matter. First time they've left the farm in a while. Whilst you're out and about, you could wander over to the old collapsed bridge in Moss Whisper. You and a few pals might want to have a look at repairing it. Yeah, we might want to be left alone for 5 minutes, Uncle, but that doesn't seem to ever occur to you, does it? Let's see. Ichabod, what you want? Hello, I was chatting with your uncle, and he is keen for you to get some work experience. I have to travel to get supplies tomorrow, so would you look after my shop for a few hours? Come by at 9 AM, and I'll show you the basics. I'll give you some brass for helping me out. Thank you. Now, this letter, how long ago was it sent? I quite like the idea of that. I need a favour. Dear Beat Nuki, I hope you're doing well. I have a little request of you if you have time. Could you keep an eye out? I seem to have lost my Nida effigy. I was in Northgate when I noticed it had gone missing. Thanks. Hoping you can help. Arthur Brown. Alright, Arthur. But the quest is called I've Dropped One. Oh, dearie me. Right. Beat Nella. Maybe I can see her. I mean, it's probably quite early, isn't it? So I can probably see her before I go do my work experience at the shop. It is absolutely pelting it down with rain today. Uncle's still ill. That's fine by me. I think it's because he represents a bigger authority. I've really taken against him. There's absolutely no reason to do so. And there's no ethical or moral... Where am I meant to be going? I'm very bad at this cozy game with calm objectives. Come on then, show me where to go, Twinkler. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Down we go, over we go. Where's Beat Nella? Something about the North Gate. I want to know where the North Gate is. Hey. If you pick up enough apples, you get even more clues as to the way of the world. Right. We in the right location? Let's see. Yes. Yes. There you are. Right, now we don't really get on these days.
Oh, you came. I was just feeling very wistful and wondering about our real parents. Do you think they're out there somewhere? Will we see them again? The thing is, I've decided I want to leave the Vale as soon as I reach adulthood. It's hard to describe, but I feel suffocated here.
Is it by our horrible uncles always giving us tasks and making us go out in the rain despite being children? And not even sending us to school?
I hope you will come with me, and we can be ourselves and live how we want to live. And when the goddesses call for us, we will gladly go to them and run around the fields as their children, happy and free.
Alright, maybe I misjudged you, Beatnella. You're starting to make a lot of sense.
Anyway, I guess I'm back to the farm. It's yours to do.
So, can't go through here. So the task is simply that she feels disillusioned.
The children in the village say Lucy Arrows is a witch, but she really isn't. They just don't like anyone who's too smart, which means they must like you a lot. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You hate blueberries. Get that down your gullet. Lovely. Alright.
You know, I thought you knew me.
Yeah, Ta-ra.
Bye.
Speaking of feeding, oh, the dog digs up. That's what all these little things are. It's constantly digging holes. Right. Would you like a delicious strawberry? Splendid. Lovely. Okay, off we go. Oh yeah, this was the pig I used to ride around. I basically stole it, didn't I? We're going to... Oh, we do need to get a pond lurker, but they don't seem to come out in the rain. So I need to be heading to the corner shop, the general store, whatever you want to call it. I really, really wish I could just open my mind and put the map of this place in properly. No, hang on, because I'm at Northgate. Yeah, so by inference, all I need to do is be a bit sensible for once and start following the path properly, and I'll be exactly where I need to be. Is it 9 o'clock or not? That is the question on my little beat Nuki lips, because that's... Sorry, sometimes I hear what I'm saying as I speak it, and I realise it's nonsense. Work experience, work experience. Welcome to the store. Everything is 100% off. Just kidding, I'm not that crazy. Didn't you want me to work for you? Unless I need to activate... Let's see if I activate the task, if that's going to help. On day 10. Oh, it did tell me the date. Look, so it is actually tomorrow. It does factor in how long the... how long it would take for a letter to be delivered. That's quite clever. Hey, I forgot about this. Wearing harvest. Tending crops has done my back in. I am absolutely not helping. Cook a pie. No. Now we're talking. Complete the race in Candlewich Village within 33 seconds. Yes, I am all about the pig racing. I love the pig racing. So we're going to make that the manual task. Very well paid as well. Where did I put that? I can't... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, set that away. Show me, show me. Make up your mind. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now, my dog started screaming when I did this last time, so... Okay, here we go. Often I do stupid commentary when I do this. Hello, Cuppa Joe, thank you for being here. I'm about to race a pig. Welcome to the pig time trials. Race with the pings as fast as you can. With pings, race with the rings. To beat Ignatius Kettle's time of 33 seconds. Well, I have a dog on my side now. Little lovely puppy. Oh, look at this go. Now, this, I must admit, yeah, the music's okay for this, but something really bombastic would have really hit the spot for this, I think. And imagine if the pig was like screeching around the corner. I think I'm just pretending this is another game at this point, the way I keep talking about this. Oops, 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 oops. This is not going to do it. I might have thrown the match. Ah, dearie me. It's every time I start taking for granted I've won something. Happens in Zombies, happens in this world. Just seems to be my gamer sin. As soon as I think I've succeeded, I start doing something wrong. Alright, so I made a few quid doing that, and I'm quite happy that that's the case. Is there anything happening at the market itself today? I think I have a quest that involves selling, since it's not market day, no one's here. So even if I set up, I'm not going to sell anything. because no one's here. You can't really set up where there's no customers. Here's the pig racing track. Have I ever really explored beyond here? And can I do so? I can go fishing. Chubba chubba. Oh, look at him. A firefish. How can this possibly exist? Very good point. It's like, how does Mario throw fireballs underwater in Super Mario Brothers? Fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Come on. Come on. Come on, all the cool fish do it. You don't want to... Oh, I scared one away like a fool. Like a fool. Quiet, doggy, you'll scare the fish away. We're doing the nice calm. This is the nice part of the video. It's very soft spoken. This is the part of the video that you put on if you want to help go sleep. It's just a lovely fishing. I'm Mad Morph Nuki, and I'm here to... I have massive respect for Mad Morph. I think that's an amazing channel. If you don't know, Mad Morph is a gamer with a very natural and very wonderful crisp English accent and a very wonderful way of speaking. And he's made what I hope, sincerely, is a comfortable living doing sort of gaming videos, and where the point is to not often fall asleep, just have it on and fall asleep. And he reads books on podcasts as well. I really recommend. Me and Lola have a lot of respect for Mad Morph. Kappa Joe in the chat is saying that this is Nuki's ASMR. I don't think I'm going to make quite as comfortable a living doing so. Let's read just very carefully. Oh, we caught a lovely fish here. Lovely. A silver scale. Yes. Very nice. I have to lean closer to the mic to do it. So I end up not really concentrating on whether I'm casting it out or not. You are putting me off. Hello. What do you want? Greetings. Let us take a moment to reflect on the grandeur and mystery of the world. Fine. Done. Anything else? I need a good, honest walk to build up a head of worshipping steam. Okay, goodbye. Goddesses go with you. Oh, I've just cast... I was trying to pick up the flower. This graveyard... Where am I, by the way? I don't think I've been here, you know. Oh my god, the dog is digging up graves. Don't do that, please. Alright, you can have some fuss, because you clearly only did it for attention, but it's not what we're here to do. That's it. So this is just a load of gravestones in the woods. Damn. The burial grounds. Well, yeah, that'll do it, wouldn't it? You go into a place called burial grounds, start wondering why all the graves are around. Can I go in this? Let me in, come on. Ooh, when you see a locked door in a game, it does something to the brain, doesn't it? You see a locked door in real life, you're like, yeah, fair enough. That's kind of how the world works. See a locked door in a game, you're like, nope, I know I've got to be in here. I demand to be in here. I expect to be in here. This looks like salvage. How would I... Or can I do the... There's something about the trees. Oh, that won't do it, will it? There we go. Right, I'm getting distracted again. At least the rain's clearing up, though. What's where here? Pebbly Mill? Have I been to Pebbly Mill? I do not believe I have. It appears to be the edge of the map. Or is it the abandoned windmill that's around here? I do love exploring in this game. It doesn't seem to ever really lead anywhere. What's this, for example? So this is a fixer-upper? Yeah, look, I can fix up the crypt. For what purpose, I wonder? And put people to work? But I need the requisite materials, and I'm not really good at the old huntery gathery. Oh, I'll tell you what I am in the mood for. Excuse me. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Don't ask me why I'm going in with the pig. Oh, no, I've left the pig. That's sensible. Oh, sorry. It's been a few days since I've done that, and I got a bit... What's this proverb? Night breeze only appear when 9 bells ring so clear. A hint as to when a night breeze appears. Turns out it is nighttime. A lovely blueberry. My sister hates the blueberries, so I'll be sure to feed her that. Oh look, I nearly have all the ingredients for this delicious chmicken soup. Hello.
I hope you're feeling good today.
What's happening?
Market day soon. Chance to buy offerings and gaze in wonder at our woodfellow.
And was that why they call him the Woodfellow? Would you like a delicious strawberry? There you go. Someone in this town's got to like me, and it might as well be you.
Oh, bountiful harvest. The goddesses will smile upon us. I heard 14th of spring was the day Ignatius Kettle was born. Goddesses go with you.
Alright. Where did I know Ignatius Kettle from? Oh no, if it's his birthday, am I now under social contract to get him something? Because I tried that with my own uncle, and it just didn't work. It really sincerely didn't. Sort of. I'm not even focusing on a task, I'm just podging around. Catch the pondberry. Collect some honey. Where is honey from? Gather some honey from beehives using a container. I see. Hampered. Paint the house. Buy the seeds from markets. Befriend Warswell's. I'm not up to befriend this guy. Now, very unlike me, but I'm probably going to fob work off today. I know, I hardly do it. And I'm going to... I'm going to just spend some time in the meadow and picking apples. Oh, lovely, lovely. And I'm going to be seeing what else I can explore, because it would appear to me... I mean, there's a village in the north, for example. There's Cowpat Farm, which I got to when I go through... I think it's here or here. No, that's a gate, isn't it? You go through a mine shaft here or here, I think. And I keep ending up at Cowpat Farm. And that means there's all this open country to traverse. And I would really like to explore what it's all about. Come on, little pup. Don't tell my uncle I'm skiving off, okay? There's the goddess blessing. Yeah, we're still heading north. I keep getting distracted, keep thinking I see things. Candlewich Village West. There's more village! My god, I've barely paid attention to this game at all, have I? What's in here? How mysterious. Ooh. Is this the cellar? Is this an alchemist's... What is this? One of these combination chests again. This looks like if I've gathered clues. Right, every time I do this and I fail though, horrible things happen and it resets the thing. It resets the lock. And I imagine whoever owns it can see that the lock's been reset because whatever their combination is won't work. And they therefore know it's been meddled with. Which by Bella Best Chat. Need help with sorting which is which? Our informative guide will help you identify the hags from the hag-nots. Each month, our magazine will tell you all the secrets you need to know about our favourite cackling crones. From the bit of horror hags of Simplewood and their spiked vines to the deadly and violent welter hags of Midwood, slashing folks from their dark puddles. Each month, we will detail these dangerous denizens with full-colour illustrations. Part 1 comes with a miniature night hag, complete with a swingable lantern and authentic hair. Part 2 will cost 15 times what you paid for the first because you got to buy the cream crackers. Part 3 will likely never appear, so you can't collect the set. Available at all good news pigeons. There you have it. A sales pitch has been left in this cellar to rot, and I say good riddance. So this appears to be someone's workshop. Oh, you guys didn't see me go in this place that isn't my property, did you? I was just here looking for this dandelion, and wouldn't you know, I found it. It was outside all along. So let's say no more about that, please. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Another book here. A clue here. Anytime it's not dark, Silver Scale likes to have a lark. Perfect. I do indeed have silver scales. I'm waiting for market day so I can start selling the ruddy things. One more mapstone to find. Whose house is this? The old smokehouse belonging to the Brown family. My pig smells of pepper. I'm not sure how to take that. Have you seen this baby? Oh, can I have this? Why not? Why not? Not you. Oh, yeah, you are Ignatius Kettle, aren't you? It's your birthday soon. Remind me to forget. The boiler house is where the Kettle family live. I see what you're doing there. So there's a tiny little... Is this your mail? Oh, because you can drop mail to people directly, can't you? Wonder if I could give him a birthday gift that way and not have to... I'll just introduce myself to the baby.
Meep.
Alright.
Yeah.
How are you? Okay. Do you want... What do you give a baby? Would you like an egg? Circle of life, you know? Let's give this baby a raw egg. Okay, I gave the baby a raw egg and it thinks I'm its mother. Oh, can you see this? Oh, look. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Okay, never mind. Off we go, off we go. It's getting dark and I'm not going to discover the things that I want to discover. This is a psychic's house, a witch's house. Spout a lot, the teapot family. Everyone's named after crockery here. Cuckoo wood. Fricking cuckoo wood. So they were right, it is above the village, it's not the part of the village I was in. And the blooming, sorry for this bad language, the blooming, oh, for God's sake, clue sparkle twinkle that away thing was saying, oh, you're in the right location. It's like, no, I'm supposed to be in Cuckoo Wood to pick up the stuff for the bloke. Now, what is this? The cuckoo cabin. So if I gathered enough wood, could I take this? Is this what one would call a legitimate salvage? Now, I wish I'd listened when my uncle told me how to chop trees down. What's this? Cuckoo-doo. The problem with inventing flowers is a lack of reference for puns. Well, that was your decision, wasn't it? And we're happy you've made it, but who's left this mysterious book in here? Dangerous or Funny by Dan Tedium. I had a dream the other night I was being watched by thousands of people in the sky. They had books for faces and were twitching uncontrollably. You, hold this tube. Put it on the mixer, Master Don. Splat a cat, shouted someone else. Other minions were off to the side, chatting and chittering endlessly. Read it, barked a passing frog. I woke with a game jolt and had an itch.io head. I felt an epic discord within my soul, and I felt so agog that I decided I must leave. I left my home and headed north. As I left the vale, voices faded, left alone with just the sweet twitter of the birds and the smell of musk in the air. That put me in a bad mood, I must I'm really enjoying the humour in this game so far, but that actually put me in a bad mood. As I was reading, I was like, stop, please stop this, please stop what you're doing, please, no, please stop this. It's probably how it feels watching me stream, to be honest. So maybe it's karma. Let's take a look at the fish. Oh, pond lurker, please. Was it? It's a pond lurker. Finally, we can feed Toby Jug. Do I have time to do that? Can I get back to town? This poor guy. Yeah, I don't want to get lost in the woods at night. I am going to quickly switcheroo cure Uncle Bill. God, I am not curing Uncle Bill, am I? Cook a recipe, collect honey. I've dropped one. Good store help. That's tomorrow. Where is it? Or am I too late? Let's go through this one by one and pay some proper attention. There, right, yes. It's just me not paying proper attention. Right, you're going to help me properly, please, Twinkler. This dog's digging holes all over town. I'm going to start getting complaints. I'm already misbehaving half the time I'm out here. There we go, there we go. We're 15 minutes out from our time limit today. I mean, the time limit's kind of arbitrary, but I do have some stuff I need to do. So this should be about right. I should be able to squeeze in the helping at the store day, which I'm really interested in doing, because that's going to start tying into the business side of the game, which I'm really curious about. So we're going to go over here for now, like so. And I'm going to be following this here Twinkler to see Toby Jug, who is presumably in the pub. What the dickens in the deep blue sea is this? What kind of Five Nights at Freddy's nonsense are you doing here? Toby Jug, Toby Jug. Fish. Love me. I had two. I had one all along. I could have done this ages ago. My word, I need to learn the interface for this game.
My Melanie's a good lass. She works hard and keeps the ledger up to date.
Yeah, I can't seem to get my head around it though. You see, when I ran the pub,
It was spitting sawdust, the clag of coins, and I shoved the day's earnings in an old bag. People had fun, and the spilt drinks would soak your boots. Now it's all orderly and managed. I have to admit, prefer the old way.
That's the cost of progress, old man. Sorry, I'm really rude to you. I just gave you a fish and got some money off you. I should probably be a bit more polite. And I literally said earlier I was trying to befriend the publican. Give me the damn strawberry, I swear to God. Sorry. Okay, it's night time. I'm going to start getting in trouble. And I want to be up bright and early to do my work experience. God, I haven't said that phrase in decades. Ugh. My work experience at the shop. Sorry about the quick map interlude, but I still don't know my way around. It's very silly. I can use that to fast travel. Thinking about it, can't I? Sorry for my little hiccups. I think I've been drinking my apple juice a bit too quickly. Oh, like so, while speaking much too quickly as well. A poor combination. I'm finding I'm... oh, are you still unwell? Oh my word, are you... Oh my god. I passed out on my own lawn and now I'm having a dream and the cow is laughing at me. With good cause. Absolutely deserved. Right, now what's going on? Is this these two scurrilous people?
Hope at last I need to rest my feet and have a cup of berry juice.
Is this my parents? Because the sister was hinting we don't know who our parents are.
Let's walk the long way, put your feet up and get some refreshments. Hang on a moment.
Is that what I think it is? Are they going to find a giant shoe? It's a stork with the twins in. There we go. There we go. The stork is incredibly smug.
Thank you, Mr. Stork. God bless you. We have babies.
Babies?
Twins. Yes, we have twins.
Yeah, good luck, mate. And one of them is going to grow up to be a horrible, horrible little streamer boy. Here I am. The lovely basking orange glow. $1 entire earned. Hooray. Right. Pup. Oh, I need to feed the pig too. No. Hang on. If you're too close to stuff in this game, it's very easy to misclick. And I can barely click on stuff to begin with.
Who's a good boy, Drea? Yes, you lovely doggy.
Yes. Would you like... I've got loads of these. You can have one of these. Hey. Oh, is that good? Do we like that? Each food seems to have a different effect on the... Do you like fish? Yes. Okay, these are good. Has a different effect on... So what's it done to you, for example? Has it made you slower? What is all this? It does feel a little different. It might just be me, though.
Rather missed the shoe. Already feels like an age ago, but sometimes I wake up thinking we're still there. Then I realise I don't have someone's foot sticking in my eye. And I remember I'm here. Goodbye.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be making you hate me, aren't I? There we go. Splendid stuff. Yep. Yeah, this is a little awkward.
Oh, great. Another thing I don't care about.
Yeah, I saw that when I said that to myself when I saw you this morning. God, if you're going to do a glib cut line like that, you got to at least phrase it right. I need to articulate myself better.
Good morning. Or should I say good store morning? Haha, old Ichabod has asked for your help running his shop. Did you read his letter? Well, you don't want to be late. Sets a bad impression. Whether work, dates or weddings, it pays to be on time. Have fun bartering.
Yeah, you know what? I'm literally about to do that, and then you're showing up giving me orders to things I'm already doing. Hello, Jacob. You alright, son? Hello, young man. I feel a bit awkward writing this, but last night I had a dream where a giant rabbit visited me, told me all about you, and of things to come. It is summer tide in a few days, and I may get chosen to be the herald. I just wanted you to have a little gift that I keep locked up in the old ruined tower at the bottom corner of the burial grounds. You have a great future ahead of you, Jacob. Sinister undercurrents to... look at this. Well, Jacob, thank you very much. Yeah, Jacob, as Cuppa Joe's pointing out in chat, Jacob's just dropping some casual truth bombs on us right now as we're making our way around. Have a lovely... I can have a lower quality apple, I'm afraid. But at least I'm feeding you. The rest of my family seems content that you should starve, which I think is outrageous. Right, here we go. Oh yeah, I've got to go to the shop. Everyone's going to complain at me. I've got to put at least one honest day's work in during the stream. Because I've done nothing but bunk off and make a nuisance of myself, ruin the reputation, forget my uncle's birthday, ruin the relationship with my family, shatter everyone's pig racing scores. I mean, I don't mind that one as much. Hassle people at the market. What other delinquency have we been up to? This is the witch's house. Will I just please learn that you don't leave the farm and go to town? You go out of the farm to the road to town and then you're in town. I've lived here a while now. I should be thinking about these things. Yep, here we go. No, this is the smack biff, not the shop. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Here we go. And he's closed so far. Does that mean I'm in time? Yes.
How do? Ah, Big Nookie, thank you for coming. All you have to do for now is just serve any customers that come in. Just interact when they're standing at the counter. If they're trying to barter, try to land your arrow in the green section. Usually a shop owner can change stock and set prices, etc. But please just serve anyone that comes in for now and I will return at 1 PM.
How much you paying me for this, sorry? That's how the world works? I, by implication, clearly do, but alright. I guess I'm here then. You allow pets in this shop, right? Right, what can we steal now that he's... No, never mind, some freaks coming in here. Is this up here a spade? Excuse me, sorry, I'll man the counter in a moment. Is this a spade? A tin shovel? Do I have a shovel? I've got a dog that digs things up. There's Jacob, you sent me a letter, didn't you, with a mysterious key?
This will be useful.
Can I buy this? I guess it's fine. Well, I don't set the price. I'll just work here, mate. Yep, there we go. Am I making any money? I love the shop music. So Sims 1. I'm clicking you, sir, but you do not appear... Oh, it's because this woman's jumping the queue. You saw that, right? We have it on the tapes, madam. You were skipping the queue. I managed to charge you this nonsense boy a little bit higher. I'm quite pleased about that. Who's this Wario-looking guy? Villain. Sorry, I shouldn't judge people. You are terrifying, though. Please leave. Thank you for coming. Please leave. Thank you for the money. Bye-bye. Everyone's loving the candy animals. This is quite fun. I would be quite happy if we ended up in sort of a merchant family in the future, or ended up buying the shop in the future. I think you can become a blacksmith or, you know, become a doctor or anything else in this. Quite a lot to this game. I'm only in the childhood phase. Will you buy an apple for 5 of my own? If it's not my money, then yes. I'm doing that on the basis, if I find out later it's not my money, it wasn't quite clear to me, then I'm happy to buy whatever. If it turns out I spent my own money on that, I'm going to be fuming and I'm going to have words with Ichabod. Madam, I'll thank you to join the queue. There are people waiting. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh, foolish. Sorry, I stink at this. Hello, thank you for coming. Nearly had you. Yeah, when they've got a very high barter skill, their little clock wheels turn very fast. Imagine going into a shop, going up to the counter and saying, can I buy this? I guess we do, don't we? We do in the UK anyway. Can I buy this? And it's never really occurred to people that, oh God, I'm not concentrating, that you're in a shop. So therefore, yes, you can buy this. I always have to stop myself from laughing if I go into a shop and bring something to the counter to pay for it. And then the shop assistant says, oh, thank you. It's like, because you feel like saying, no, it's not for you. I'm doing this so I can take it away without you getting upset. Thank you very much. Thank you. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Thank you for coming. Yes, beautiful. Yes. Oh, splendid, madam. Wonderful. There's something quite chill about this. I'm quite enjoying it. Can I sell the farm and buy the shop, please? When am I going to become an adult? Oh, this woman stinks at haggling. We're going to rinse you clean. We're going to rinse you clean. Why are you buying a slingshot, though? You better not break my windows. Oh, this guy is an expert haggler. Oh, and I almost had him, too. I remember your face. Too bad it looks like most of everyone else's face about here, so I'm just going to have to take umbrage with absolutely everyone to make sure I get you eventually. Collective punishment is against the Geneva Convention, I think, but I don't think Geneva exists in this continuity, so I think we'll be fine. You want a tin shovel, do you? I've had my eye on that. Oh, you're good at haggling too. Oh, what a failure. That was awful. That's some of my worst work yet. God, it's a long old shift, isn't it? I mean, I don't know how much fun it is to watch, but it is fun to do. Just watching the little... There you go. Watching the little people scurry around. And I guess, thinking about how the things work, I imagine you'd be able to kind of set your family to work in the store if you were owning it. Is this that thing where they queue up backwards again? Yeah, because I can't interact with her. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me.
Thank you for that. I hope it all went well. Here's $15 for your troubles.
Try owning the store one day. So much fun to keep an eye on stock, be flexible to the demands of your patrons. It's also a great way to earn reputation. I admit, I did engage. I really meshed with that. Oh, sorry, I can't do this job anymore. I'm literally like trying to still do the job because I quite liked it. I really liked that. I think that's one of my favourite gameplay mechanics so far. Can cook, will cook. Ba, ba, ba. You've dropped a wedding ring. What have you dropped there? Something or an effigy? Well, good luck, whatever it is. Gather ingredients and return to Lemmy. That's our current active things. Well, Lemmy, actually, come on. Surely I can find my way to Lemmy. We're gonna finally get old Uncle up and running.
Just a ticket. You have both the ingredients. Nice. Now then go to any station in the mixing room and interact with it.
We'll have you quacking like the best doctor in no time. Well, so we're learning loads of work. We're doing 2 bouts of work experience here today. Kind of by accident. That's the one that you said I needed to use. What do I need to add? Oh, it tells you what... This is nice, isn't it? This is quite a fun mechanic too. I'm quite liking how the jobs work in this game. Craft 3 more powders to unlock... Yeah, that's fine. I only need the 1. What on earth is this soup? Powders are simplest of the apothecary's products. Craft powders, chopping and grinding. Pestle with crush. Pestle in circular motion. Released when the dust stops forming. Peak crushing and grinding. I'm sure it's incredibly intuitive. Chop, 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 chop. And then whoop, whoop. Oh, this is quite fun. There we go. There we go. We all good? Aye, 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 aye. Making my uncle's medicine. No, I want to do it stompy wise. You can't let a kid in here with something like this and expect them not to play. La 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 da 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 da.
Yeah, all right, all right, all right.
Well, I'm not really making good circles, am I? There we go. Right. Yes, now I can do the stomping. And now what's a little more grinding? God, you can see why electric mixers were invented, can't you? In we go. Oh, it's very aesthetic and pleasing, isn't it? Look at that. That's some Majora's Mask looking stuff, if ever I saw it. Is that a rosette? Give it to me. Why have you put it up there? Nicely done. You'll make a great chemist in time, I am sure. You should read the various books lying around that tell you more about traits and recipes. Running an apothecary can be a little trickier than other businesses, but it's very satisfying and rewarding once you get into the swing of things. The hints and tips section on the pools menu can also give you additional information, as well as varying help screens when crafting. Now be off with you to your poorly uncle. Yeah, I guess I should. I've taken that villainy particularly as far as it will run, and it'll make a bit of a happy end. It'll be nice to end one of my recent streams on a happy end for once, rather than the litany of failures and hubristic mistakes that I seem to be making of late. I've left Uncle... Oh, hello. Hello. Gift from Jacob Crackle. Another? Send this message. I've sent you a gift. Jacob is all about me, isn't he? Go outside a minor cave. Rainbow mushroom gives a wave. Thank you for this, Jacob. Jacob, you're an old man writing repeatedly to a child without the knowledge of that child's family. It's fine, but I do just want to invite you to have a little bit of awareness about your current course of behaviour. Where have I gone? Oh my word. This is ridiculous. Look what I've done. Complete foolishness. Although, do I have the means of remedying this bridge? No, nowhere near. Okay, worth reminding myself that was there at least. But yes, this was a complete mistake. I'm too busy getting troubled by Jacob Crackle's... I mean, grooming is a strong word, but I mean, he does seem fond. He does seem fond of the child that I am. And I don't really want to spend too much time thinking about it right now. Not when my uncle is sick. Don't you know how worried I am? Don't you know how much it's been shaping my behaviour for the entire time I've been live today? Not at all ignoring my obligations. Speaking of obligations, have I given you a gift today? Because I know exactly what to give you, so... Ah, no blueberry for you today, but I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, who I might give... Oh, look. The blessing worked that we did ages ago at the start of the stream, where we can get some extra... You can have a blueberry. There you go. Wish people would feed this cow. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Speaking of annoying animal, buffalo bull-headed people. Oh, look. Yeah, okay. Yes, would you like your medication? There we go. Still faster than an NHS prescription. Oh, thanks a lot. This should do the trick. Been having these troubles on and off ever since my rose passed. Lemmy said it was likely stress, or that I swallowed a grubbling once, and it lives in there, causing trouble now and then. Right, and that's kind of taken us to where we need to be cutting off for today. I think the closest way to save is to just take an hour's nap in the bed, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Plus, he's been at work doing 2 work experiences and actually being an ethical person. So I imagine he's quite tired. You know how exhausting morality can be. It's still the same day though. We've got a little bit of the evening to go, so that'll be something for next time. I am enjoying Kynseed, and I was sort of brushing against it a little bit during the course of today. I was like, have I sort of misremembered how fun it is? I'm getting a lot of orders and stuff like that, but actually I had a great time, genuinely. And I'm discovering some of the work experience kind of stuff as well, which I've really been enjoying. Thank you all very much for popping along and for spending some time with me on Sunday. I'm still kind of thinking if and when Kynseed will be coming back, and if so, when it will really be best fitting in. Something we'll explore as we go along, but in the interim, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for bearing with my completely immoral approach to the game, and we'll speak soon. I'll next be live on Wednesday coming, and we'll be returning to Discworld then. Thank you very much. Bye for now.